Hello, welcome. My name is Beverly. Today I'm going to be working on my first YouTube video today. I'm going to be trying on some new makeup that I have recently purchased, and I'm super excited to show it with you and share what I can do. I have been in love with makeup for as long as I can remember. I'm now just getting into actually like showing people this because for the longest time I've been nervous to show my talents, I guess. I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything like that. I'm not even a makeup artist, but I believe that if you're passionate about something, go for it. If it's something you really love, go for it. But yeah, let's get this going. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can see more content that I do. I'm gonna try and post at least Monday and Tuesday, every Monday and Tuesday, hopefully. Those are my days off from my regular job. But yeah, I'm super excited. Just mind the awkwardness. I'm just a little nervous, so let's go. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to start out with, I already have moisturizer on my face. This morning before I left, I put some on. I got this sample. I don't even know what it's called, but I think it's from Lacombe. If someone knows how to pronounce that, let me know. But yeah, I really like it. It's really hydrating. I have really super oily skin, but right now during the winter, girl, it's bad. I'm like dry everywhere, which I'm not really used to, but this is doing good. So I live on a busy street, so I do apologize for that. Okay, so I'm gonna be going in with the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Primer. This is my first time using it, so I'm actually excited. I've heard good things. Just like a little dot. I'm gonna just put it right into the T-zone area. That's where my pores are more defined. But yeah, kind of just spread it out, but really focus in on that T-zone. It feels really good. It reminds me of the photo focus from Smashbox. Feels really nice. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to be going in with another Maybelline product. It's their Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the matte and poreless. I'm in shade Natural Ivory. It's actually a little light for me, but I usually go a little bit lighter during the winter time because I'm not tanning as much, so a little white. I'm going to be taking this brush that I got from Ulta. I do not remember the brand. I do not, and it's rubbed off, so I really don't know, but it looks like this. It's a nice flat top foundation brush. It evens out the foundation really good, so yeah. So I just dot it everywhere. That's how I do it. Just go on in. This foundation is about medium to full coverage, but you could definitely make it a full coverage if you want to. I'm probably going to today, just have some breakouts that I want to not see. But yeah, I really like this foundation. I've been using it for about a year. That's probably like my second bottle. So here we go. I kind of start on the center and then work my way out to my outer face. And I just buff and blend. I'm not like perfect at this, but I just make sure it's evenly blended out, so I have an even surface when we're done. I did my eyebrows earlier when I went to Ulta. I was trying out some eyebrow products. This is actually the Benefit Goof Goof Proof brow pencil. I really like it. This is in color number 3. I really like it. I didn't end up buying it though. Like, they had the sample out, but they were out of the actual product, so I have to go back next week. So that is on. What do you guys think? I like it. I really love this foundation. I always have. Never go wrong with it. And it's super affordable, so I've been on that like affordable shit lately. I can't be just spending my money, so gotta use that drugstore. And drugstore lately have been kicking ass at the makeup world. Have been kicking ass. See, I'm nervous, so I'm sorry. Okay, so now what we are gonna do, I just went to Ulta this morning actually and bought some concealer from Tarte. It's their Shape Tape. Right here. I am in the color Sand, or Light Sand, I'm sorry. Super excited. This is my second time ever really using this. I used it from a friend before and I loved it, but I don't remember what shade she was, but let's go. I love this stuff, you guys. It's crazy. It's definitely full coverage. Just gonna put it everywhere where I put most of my concealer. I sometimes like to do this because I'm gonna do some bronze. I'm gonna use my bronzer as my contour. I'm not gonna do any like cream contouring, but I like doing it because it highlights it. That's not what I want. Anyways, okay. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this beauty blender thing that I got actually from Big Lots. I can't remember the brand, but I'm gonna find out and I'll let you know. And I'm just gonna buff out my concealer. Look at that stuff. I love it. This beauty blender or whatever I got at Big Lots, right? And it was only $2 and it works really good. It's really soft and really bouncy. I really like it a lot. It's amazing. I always get blown away every time I use this concealer. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is set my concealer with my powder I have. I have my powder from Maybelline. It's their Fit Me collection. It's their finishing powder. I like this stuff, but then I don't because it kind of flashes back when you take pictures, but it does the trick. It actually holds the concealer in place. It doesn't let any crease. It helps my foundation really well. Overall, it's a really good powder, so I always tend to go back to it, but I am trying to find a powder that doesn't flash back as much. So with a powder, I'm gonna use this brush that I have from Bare Minerals. It's just a nice fluffy brush that I like to use right underneath my eyes. Okay. I just pat that in. I'm basically gonna put this everywhere that I concealed. We don't want that concealer to crease up at all. So if I'm looking this way, it's because my mirror is right here. So I sometimes have to get a closer view of what's happening. I like it. I look super white though right now. I gotta get some bronze up in me. Anyways, okay. So now we're gonna do some bronzing. Normally I do have a cream contour that I would like to use and blend with the concealer, but I am out, so I gotta do with what I got. So I am going in with a Wet n Wild product that I have. This is their Mega Glow contour palette, which I've used a lot, as you can tell. I'm gonna be using this palette for this brown shade here, and I'm just gonna bronze up, warm up my skin. So the brush I like to use is another Bare Minerals brush. It's like this. I like it super fluffy, but it's also like tapered at the top here, and it helps to get right into my cheekbones. With a light hand, and I kind of go up and around. It's like making a number 3. Like you go right here, and I go back around and go right here. And it's a nice color. It's not too harsh either. And you can build it up if you want it to be intense, but I don't need it to be intense. Kind of quick. And blah. So. I always make that face. It helps me like see where my cheekbones are because I'm a little chubby in my face. Working on that. But it helps me cut out my cheekbones a little bit. Bring it up to your forehead. If you ever feel like you get too much and it just looks muddy, just get a clean brush and buff it out so it's not too harsh. It would help you out a lot. There we go. I'm looking at live again. So I feel like I just put too much on my forehead, so just buff it out. Okay. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna do some blush. I hardly ever do blush. I just can never really find shades I like. I really like peachy apricot shades, but I never go for like pink blushes. I just really don't like them. So I'm gonna take this. This is by Mark Wins. Don't know where I got this. Someone gave it to me. It works. So okay. So I'm just gonna go in with this brush again, kind of just dust off the rest of that bronzing color. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit. Smile. And just around the apples of your cheek. So I smile for it. It just gives me more color. Alright, So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bake my highlights. Not my highlight, my places where I put my concealer. Just to really define my bronzing that I just did. So I'm gonna use my wet beauty blender, go in with that powder, and just sit there for a little bit, and then I will brush it away later. So I am gonna start with my eyes. I'm super excited. So what palette should I use? I have a couple palettes, but I always go to the same one um, lately. I have a Morphe palette. I have the 35R palette, which I love. Um, but today, I've had this for maybe like, since it first came out. I bought it the day it came out. Can't remember when. I think it was in August though. No, no, that's wrong. October. One of those. It's September or October. But it's the Laura Lee Los Angeles Catspajamas palette. I'm going to be going in and just creating a look. Nothing too crazy today. I'm going to keep it light, but I'm going to be probably using probably either Bomb Diggity. I'm going to use that for sure. So let's just start, shall we? Okay. So with a MAC brush I have here, this 221. I use this to add my transition color. I'm going to be going in with Bomb Diggity. Tap, 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 tap. And just start. Go into the crease. There we go. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh. I love this eyeshadow palette. I wear it so much. You can make so many looks with it that it's my go-to. I don't have to really go to any other palette. I don't really go for really bright colors, and when I do, it's just to try something, but I always go back to, neutral toned, warmer tone eyeshadows. Um, just as what I'm most comfortable with. And I feel like that's for everyone. Like I've noticed like most people tend to be drawn to these colors more. Just it goes with pretty much any look that you create, whatever you're wearing that day. You know. Anyways, I'm like breaking out up here. It's so odd. I just got my eyebrows waxed and I haven't done it in a while, so my skin is not happy with me right there. Look at that. It's very pretty. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to go into another color that I really enjoy. We're gonna be a little bit creative today. Let's go outside the box. I didn't say we're gonna go. I said we were gonna make it like light and simple, but Every time I do that, I don't do that. So let's see what I can do. I actually want to go into this color right here. It's called Out the Other. It's like a little, like a mauve-y, purpley shade. I really like it. It has some shimmer, but not a lot, so which I really like. I'm gonna put it into the outer corner right here and kind of go into my crease, but not all the way. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. brush I have. I like it. It's like a compact brush. It's for blending, but I don't use it for that. Right here. Just kind of do that. Right there, it's good. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the crease. Fuck it. It actually looks pretty good, so. Okay. I don't know why it's so red up here, but oh well. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find a color for the lid, and I kind of want to go into this orangey. It's called Redonkulous. It's right here. This goldy orange copper color. I'm gonna take a flat brush right here and just pack it onto my lid. You can use your finger. You just want something that will press down and not have it move away. Look at that. It's okay if it goes up a little bit farther than you wanted it to. There we go. So pretty. Okay, so now for my brow bone right there. I'm going to be going into Okie Dokie, which is this cream color right here, and I'm going to use this for my brow bone. And then with Scatterbrain right here, which is like this goldy color, I'm going to use this for my inner corner. And then I'm going to go into Bomb Diggity right here. Go put Put that on my lash line. And I'm going to mix that with out the other. Okay, so my eyes are done. I'm actually going to do eyeliner and lashes off camera just so I can get it closer in, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. I put on my lashes and did my eyeliner off camera. I am using the lashes I just got from e.l.f. They're only $2, girl, and they work perfectly fine. I like them a lot. They're really pretty. And my eyeliner is also, I am using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. It's really nice. Very black, and it dries very quickly, and it's really easy to use if you're not used to doing like wing liner or any liquid eyeliner at all. So I'm almost done with this look. Super excited. So I'm going to brush off the excess powder that we had from earlier. But you see what I mean? Like, I like this powder, but it's there. Like, you see it even when you brush it off. But it works. I'm going to put some eyeliner onto my waterline. For regular mascara, I already put it on, and I use my Try and True, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's the only thing I wear. I've used others, but that's just, I always go back to that one. So all I have to do, you guys, is highlight and to put on some lips and some setting spray. We are almost done. What do you guys think so far? I like it a lot. I'm glad it turned out good. So for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Becca Cosmetics highlighter. This is in shade Opal. I like it. I like really blinding highlights, and then there's some days where I just want it to be very subtle, and this color is really good for that. It's really pretty.
Oh, itches. Okay. Anytime I do like mascara or highlighter, I always have to sneeze afterwards. Does anyone have that problem? I do. Let's see if it happens today, but I don't think so. It's so pretty. You highlight for days. Anyways, okay. So, for our lip color,
I always generally go for nudes, especially when I do like an intense eye, but let's see. Let's see what I can do. I'm probably gonna do like a pinky lip. It's like a little maroon. I don't know what color this is called. I'm gonna be using the Kiss Kiss Bang Bang from Marc Jacobs Beauty. I got this as a sample, and I really like it. I can't read what it says, so looks like this. Alright. I like it. Alright. It goes. And if it doesn't, I don't care. I'm gonna be me. Okay, so this is the final look, you guys. What do you guys think? like it. I think it turned out really good. Oh my gosh, the most important thing. Setting spray. Gotta make sure all this work doesn't wear off. So, I actually just bought this. This is the Wet n Wild Natural Finishing Spray. Never used it before, but my first time trying, and I'm super excited. So, let's go. I'm nervous. Okay. It smells so good. Anyways. Alright. Let that set in. Then I'll ask you how you guys think. My lash did not like that, but whatever. That's okay. Alright. There we go. Oh, it made it look super pretty and luminous. Alright, well, that is it, y'all. I'm officially done with my look. Yeah, that's the final look, you guys. Thank you again for watching. Comment down below if you like this video. If you want to see more, give me some ideas, and I will hopefully get to show you guys. I'm so mad about this, but I will fix that right now. But yeah, again, this was my first YouTube video. I'm sure it's not anywhere near perfect, but nothing's perfect the first try. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and I hope you can join the ride with me. So thanks again, and have a great day. Bye.